Moto que vie boba de massa, Yamano moto na bako never fwa. Moto que vie boba de massa, Yamano moto na bako never fwa. Ama ofu toma dada uninamo, adukono doma tole bobo. Adukono doma tole bobo. Adukono doma tole bobo. Moto que vie boba de massa, Yamano moto na bako never fwa. Moto que vie boba de massa, Yamano moto na bako never fwa.
This weekend it has all been about water. Crazy stuff. I'm scared of water, but here I'm here. And here I am again crossing another one.
Okay, so this is what I should be capturing right now.
Nah, Joe, this is crazy. Oh,
yes, I know.
Hey, Joe.
Yo, boss.
Man.
So we've been doing this for a while now, and
wow.
Well, myself, I don't know how to swim, but then if you love all this, nothing scares you. Trust me.
So this is scary, like.
I know it's scary, but the good thing is, the wind is not blowing. You understand?
So if the wind were to be blowing, it will be crazier than this.
It will be crazier than this, but then it doesn't mean that you sink. You get it?
How deep is this thing? It will be deep, like.
Yes, it's
deep.
Yes, very, very, very deep. This place is actually deep.
I was sharing a video earlier about how crazy it went when I was actually crossing one at Atimpuku. It was wobbly, it was scary, it was but what can I say? I'm here again. I'm here again, and this, my people, is the life. Okay, this is the life. So I'm currently at Aveon, and this is the hood. This is the hood. And Aveon literally means beside the forest. Ave is forest in Ewe, so Aveon is like beside the forest or along the forest. Yeah, I don't know whether this is the forest or something. Yeah, but I can see something here. Bear with me, I didn't bring a very powerful lens to get all those details, but you get the idea, you get the concept of what this side has to offer. So this is Avenue. That's nice little wooden canoe. And the one I took yesterday is, I think it's like this or smaller or something. It was scary. So I'm glad I'm not going to experience that again. So this is it. And one predominant thing about this area is this, the shell. Some few years ago, they were harvested in very huge quantities and used for cement. And it's good business, and then the water here serves lots of purposes. See the lady getting some washing done with it and all that. I don't know if it is also drunk, but it'll be sad though. But I think this is it. This is the shoreline with some nice maize farm. Ooh. This is a bigger boat. I feel more comfortable with this boat than what I took yesterday. This is bigger. Oh, okay. It's too shaky. And I didn't get a life jacket today, but Charlie, there are a lot of people inside, so it means I shouldn't be scared. Should I be scared? No, I shouldn't be scared. There are ladies, they're not scared, so a guy cannot be scared. How can I be scared? I'm not scared. Okay, so I'm sitting. All right, so I hope it's going to be a nice experience again, though. So let's see. So let's get our rider going to the water behind there. Oh, this is good. This is good. Like this feels way better. This feels way better. Check. They know the rider.
Now, so this is a mango grove, a whole forest made up of only mango trees. Lots and lots and lots of them on the floor. The mangoes look kind of weird. Not like your everyday mango though, but so this is what I mean, So they look a little defaced. Let's see. They look a little defaced. There are a few normal ones too, but most of them have these weird markings on them. But even though they look ugly, trust me, they are delicious. Their juice is thick. The seed is just small, tiny inside it, and then yeah, well, travel and see. You call it a kieloma?
Yeah, no, like I own her. I'll separate it. This is Toja over the kind. And we said, DVD Toja over the kind. After medium, we take, let's separate it.
Yes, we are picking local delicacies. If you go somewhere, you live how the locals live and see how it feels like. So my tour guide is getting me some mangoes, lots of them on the floor, but he's picking the very juicy ones for me. And here we go, Maraba this. Yeah, so, oh, this is going to be sweet. Yeah, okay. So I was telling guys to be careful because there are thorns here. Well, guess what? The thorns got me myself. It was crazy right now. Let's see. Yeah, so these thorns. They actually got inside my flesh right now. This guy. Look at this. That's a thorn in my flesh. Ew. The road is crazy. You need to go down. Hey, I learned there's a gate here, so let's see.
This is a security man.
Okay.
Open the gate.
So close it and let's see.
Okay.
Hey, so that's the gate. Oh.
That's the gate. They wait for the tour guide.
Tour guide can get man. Yes, the mango grove. More and more mangoes. Yeah. Let's see how it looks like.
Very nice mango, right?
It looks good. I didn't watch it anyway, but I want to see. Ew, there are some insects also here. Yes, we are still rolling, and right now, it's what life is supposed to be actually. And I can tell you this place is cool. It's all serene and all looking good. Now this is the thing. If you live in a city, there's traffic, there's internet, there's water, there's everything is cool. But the point is that, what's the point? This is life. This is supposed to be life. Look, and at these streets, you can just sit down and relax and be you. So personally, our event is over and I'm coming to relax. So sound winning, I realized that sound winning is a lot of business here actually. We'll be getting some sort of the sound and then how it is going. They have machines that are actually drilling, getting the sound out, and there are other ones that are actually separating them. Okay, the smooth ones from the rough ones, the coarse ones actually. So basically that is it. It's the town I like so much. It's good. Internet is not super fast. It's okay. You can chat on WhatsApp basically, but you can share videos and pictures and really enjoy it. But it's a serene place. Oh, there's no electricity. Did I say that? Like, there's no electricity unless you are using generator or solar, which is a downer. But that's the point. That's the point of staying out of away from civilization. So seriously, I wish I can stay longer. But since our main video man 4K is here, this is town, we'll be coming around more. This is hometown. He said he'll get us some ladies to be massaging us when we come. Our wives, don't watch this video, okay? Yeah, so that is it. Ministry of Education, GS North Town, they supply them, so big ups to them, they did good. I think there was electricity at a certain point, right? That's solar, there ain't no electricity they produce.
They produce energy, but not electricity.
You here, whichever way, there was some kind of energy source from this side. You can see the cabling there. And then let's get back to class. We have integrated science class here. This management system, types of management systems, and then there's some little exercise here. Like I know, then comes in school things and all that. So basically, this is it. I understand this is from KG or nursery to basic 6. When you're done, you have to be crossing the river to school. Like, it's crazy. One student actually said, well, our tour guide said, he has to swim to school sometimes. Like I don't go to school. Forget, swim to school. Oh, forget, not happening. No go happen. I mean, the water no this. So anyway, so this is the hood actually. And we are told actually that this is the forest. So this forest we understand has a lot of wild animals actually inside. The forest is quite big. From the shots you can see, the forest is huge. It's massive. The town is just about 10-20% of the whole island. So this whole area from this tall tree going, and then there are apes. Apes here. I wish we can get some. Should we go inside and see? There's always the possibility though, but yeah.
Maglobe, I manage to go to Moche, Bo, the forgive me like the Baobano, the for Sudoku.
When our fathers escaped from Moche, they first settled at Dofo Osudoku, where they used to get running water. So they moved to Ahate. Dofo Osudoku, Bajika, a breve Dofo Osudoku, uno a top machine la gamma. Capabadi Ahate. And over here too, there were a lot of snakes and it was biting them, so they had to cross again on foot at Atabui. Over here too, there were a lot of snakes and we were suffering from a lot of snake bites. So they crossed the river at Atabui on foot. At that time, the river wasn't this big, so it was just crossing with our foot. The clan was led by a warrior called Togbe Adelafu before conquering the island.
Global war.
During the global war, the Dofos were seriously affected, so most of them crossed the river towards Kosive. But our great-grandfather, Togbe Adelafu, and his children, that is Daniel Akotokus, stayed on the island and didn't move with the rest. So today, the only people on the island are the generations of the Anyamakotokus. As for the rest, they all left to settle at Kosive towards Dofadido. So today, the generations of the Anyamakotokus are the custodians and caretakers of the island.
Egbiela anyina kotoku bijiju wo kwisi sole dofokwo maye wo we kanle dofokwo lasi malebe egbie kemele blon la eyima no nyebe dɔfɔ kpɔnɔ adrawo nɔgi ekpɔ gake le avadatu me wo amakpa gãwo wosi dzo wotsotɔ dzo va yi le go kementia míanya kotokuvi dzo hã mi kpɔe de dzesi be ne be míɔ hã ɖe mi dzo la ne eƒoƒie maganye dɔfɔwo tɔ o elabe do ŋgɔ la dɔfɔwo nɔ dɔfɔ suɖoku kpɔ va yi nɔ ahate hã gake egbie ke míawo katã wodzo le gama la.
We settled at Dofo Osudu first, but since we left, we have no claim over it anymore. It's the same way all those who left this island have no claim over it.
Dofo ametetiaro obayomi be elebe yo ha yo akpɔ gome le dɔfɔ ko kie me mi le egbie yo ha yo anyi ekuwo dome ale be mi de me na be eyi me ne wo le goɖaka ŋu anyigba sɔŋ le gama wo le yike miɔ anya kotokuvi dzidzɔ la mi mekpɔ gome le ɖeke me eta miɔ hã anɔ nyanyame na wo be Ghana se hã gblɔe be ne be edzo le teƒe aɖe abe ƒe blaene nene koa womegakpɔ mo agakpɔ ŋusẽ le gama dzo eta egbie ke me le gblɔ la ekuɔ la anyra kotoku wo dzidzi miɔ woƒe koe wonye. Kene mi gbɔe miola mi jemo abe dɔfɔ nene.
We left Ngoche as the people of Dofo and Ko in Ewe means island.
Eduyo ekola efie be tɔdomekpo.
So Dofo Kome simply means the island of the Dofos.
Eta dɔfɔ la du ŋkɔ ekuɔ la ale ozu tɔdomekpo yeta oyue nenema be lɔfɔku eme. Make be ale ne mi le wɔn gbie gaƒe ne teƒe li ame aɖewo ava tso le míɔ dumevia lɔ yɔ mi kpe be míɔ hã mi mata agavɔ ayi teƒe bubu aɖeke o.
We the indigenes decided that this is our land, this is our home, so we are not going anywhere. By doing so, we decided to stay and develop it ourselves. We kept pushing the government to help us with our school, but nothing.
District Assembly, you can hear for DCO, MPO, Milonti, eleboa le benemi alo atsɔ ɖe le benemi sukuwo gake mele dzidze nenema o light ye va fie ame geɖewo.
Most of the towns have electricity, but we still don't have anything. I will keep fighting and possibly bring the electricity ourselves. But if anyone wants to help us, any NGO wants to help us, we are here with open arms.
Ni la kpe godo wala be mi di be do ne yingo wala be mio ado gi ko nye mio no fa mi ma tan ya ti ala ko ke tale be mio ha mi ajera mio no fa la se mi le won na nye be bi ale me le gbon fie ye ko NGO saro o ha o po mi afa ku re o yo be yo ada bo me ne mi ti ni ke mi afa lo va de le wala lambe no pele mi enti. Mi oro do la mi ma tan we wa anu abia le mi le mo pon be no ne no. Street light here na twe be government e twe enemy na ke street light o ke mi le blon bie o ma ga le do won hu mo ga do won battery ever a week eta
the government provided them, but they are weak now.
Gake me le dɔwɔm abiale wo dɔgba la me dɔwɔm ne ma fifi o. Azo me street light ha de do.
We were given some solar panels 5 years ago. Their inventors and controllers are all spoiled. We went to the Energy Commission, but we were told we have to buy them ourselves. And there's no money.
Mo ga ta o gbon. Ayi mane mi ba yi de energy. Le wa pele mi enwuya. Obe mi onto. Ele mi afli. kumi ba kwe be ya ga ha male mi si mi aka flu eta kemi le gbon gbe la sola kena wonami don gonna street light ola sola gban to katan era de kama ga do mo ye ni street ni ha ko ha na sa do mo ta la bibi male c'est aller do fo la le gbegbe be na mi fio sabe development botafale wo die ko be atrale me la be nu ka ta be atrale me la e fi be ko be investor we gbo aba fo gale enu aduro me.
It's very true. Some investors came here some years ago to lease land for development. But our chiefs did not like this arrangement. They also wanted to be part of the whole process.
Any investors so when you be wa ba ma ba po yo la kan yo mo mo re go po Ghana mi la le gbegbe be.
So the chiefs wrote to the investors saying that they want to be part of the process. If not, they will not be allowed to work on the land. And you know, quiet people, they don't want any misunderstanding, so they left and never came back.
Development mala metan value kita apa mahai emenyeki kai maglebi dua motor attendre que
oh yes we can, but you see the town is on sand and doing so will affect us in the future.
Amoro ocho galamse
there are some people who are winning illegally at the other side. So we wrote to the appropriate places for them to stop, because over time the island will sink. The oyster is no longer in commercial quantities. Meanwhile, that is what our parents used to do. Back in the day, that was the only job our parents did. But now, they are no more there. There are just a few patches at some places.
Dona matan leo nita bene mi on to mi aglobe mi ade afalie ako ajira a develop tefi edu ha enye fude la mi on to ha ale mi akpo dalawo akpo jijeje enye agba ofukule ko yo kita afalie ha mo de tan sogba le mi aglobe mi awonu yo sene be de sogba bi ale sogbo bayi le gbo pupa pu toto en la na gbe mi atan we ako ajira do la ga ke kiara do ko deposit le te faro ike madame jiu kunyanya te fayo yo speak here ajagoma from 1962.
This school actually started in 1962, and that is where most of us attended. But the fact is that it was built by the community. We organized communal labor to do virtually everything in that school. And anytime we build and then we roof it with thatch, a lot of termites here, so they destroy the thatch. There was the late president, Terry John Rawlings, during the revolution, who built a pavilion. And even this, we asked the assembly for support so that we can get some walls and concrete floors, but that never happened. So the community came together again in our own small way and then got these things done. The school starts from kindergarten to District 6, after which people also have to cross the river to neighboring towns to further their studies.
Quand tu se mets là, quand tu as d'autres falloir le pavillon ti, et ta n'ayez pas mieux ce qu'on a là, j'ai comme from KG, parce que la classe 6, n'ayez pas des vieux ou classe 6 nous voilà, à modo tu as toyé de faire demain, à modo tu as toyé pour les vins, tu as fait des GSS le gamin, et ta ce qu'on a pas dit, y'en qui est.
Oh yes, they cross to and fro every day.
Ache be nyata fayo avali ikanya kokolo fube ache be mi ohan ni togbe o glebe happy na wa glebe avada tui mo ba we mi togbe o na mi nya be kokolo fube ki elegie kokolo foe yenya etre le fosi do fofet avada tre onye alebe kokolo fume ni togbe be ye protect yo aita meli ene yevu tue ba o to be na wa va
It's true. There's the Kokolofu forest. This forest is the war god of the dolphins. They believe it's the same god that stopped the bomb from exploding during the World War. So in the past, during the Asafotu festival, our fathers come here to the island, to the forest to perform some rites. And even back then, it was forbidden to go into the forest on Sundays. Today I'm a pastor, but I can't use my authority as the head of the clan to destroy it. The only thing is that we don't perform those rites anymore.
Hafi atoto ajo. Alebe avemai. Cha ye togbo be o me die mo ko sira gbo. Dei mo ko sira gbo asi afie me. Eta ke mi ho mi no de vi mi. Mi me die afie mo ko sira gbo. Eta mi we ale gbegbe bi avia ele alebe mi di be amareka na wa fu o. Eta ti o kata le mala. Boleh nana ma pepe to gwa benya to e manya gula ha so fu munyo ga kanyi medi be ma dia mala kanu ma gula bi u ke ebje ma ba so hola tato e ma cho nya ron tato nya ma ko anangu sa du ko be no destroy avio eli pepe ale bi akule bi egbe ko nu ale abi ale mi to gbo no ko nu won je egbe ya o me ta gala ko nu won ne ma hu kita aviela eli
oh yes, there are some monkeys there, and we keep wondering how they got there in the first place.
Oh voilà, viens me manya moi dit tout to ka fa ba gala aviemo kita Garoma.
Even at times, some antelopes come out to the field, and you can hear children shouting until they run back inside the bush.
Allez, non, le Mokumi, le Kayomi. Mi va pour district assembly. Allez, comme il va pour d'ici là.
We met with the district assembly and spoke with the DC. So we all met with the people. We asked them to stop because it was affecting us in a lot of ways. For example, we are beginning to observe that some places that have never been flooded before are experiencing floods now. Secondly, if not for the funeral that is happening on the other side of the river, you will be hearing very loud noises from the machines. We disturbed our students a lot. The DC said there needs to be a meeting between the North District Assembly and the Dangbo West District. But this has never happened. We personally wrote to the Environmental Protection Agency and the Minerals Commission
district meeting.
So they sent over the National Task Force and we told them our grievances. We also heard later that there were some arrests made at the site. But as we speak, the mining is still going on.
Moto que vie boba de massa, Yamano moto na bako na vafwa. Moto que vie boba de massa, Yamano moto na bako na vafwa. Ama ofu toma dada uninamo, adukono doma tole bobo. Adukono doma tole bobo.
Wo ba mi glena ha. Be if anything la
Right now, they are destroying us, and we are receiving even nothing in the form of compensation or royalties. We told them during one of the meetings, and they said there's nothing they can give us because they are getting the sand from the river, not from our land. They also told us that VRA has authority over the rivers. The same VRA have given them permits and authority to win the sand from the river. So we are left with nothing.
Kosobo dam vao gamamo emayila akosobo dam la
The Kosovo Dam wasn't built at the time, so it was just a small stream during the dry season, and you can cross it on foot. The Kosovo side wasn't this wide either, but after the dam was built, it became massive.
Akpakie ikenya kunyema le kosifi paji hai ye ha wo chone e ha manya hu akuchon ni ha maka kalio kaka kina akosobo dame vai aba we bi ali na shie no chala baga vale na ma agbio aba we bi shie e ba keke ye o kala mu ha gmala miengu la be ali o hala ka kamera nene maka ye akoha wala to dola to cha
just like this week. Previously, where you went for the tour, there were no grasses. It was pure sand. But after the dam, the grasses also took over.
Kaka kena obado akosobo damela ewe bi egbeba gikenya akoba otoji fio e kama we ha bi afali ene mi ejela odi e chan afali ha
Same goes for the oysters. Because the river is flowing very fast, it carried them along. Previously, people moved all the way from Bato, Mefe, and Mafi to stay here and harvest oyster. But now, there's nothing. So the livelihood of our parents also got destroyed. I can tell you for a fact that the dam has affected us more than anyone else because we are living on an island inside the river. Meanwhile, we've never tasted the electricity.
Le toyi va se le egbe elle avait que no do agbola electricity yo po le me o ko manamo ake miamo yo na no affect mosa yo egbe ke bala glofie mi mala mi ko electricity eta yenye ki
The motor that takes you from the inside the motor.
So like I said, there's no electricity in town. But if you think these people don't know how to have fun, you are mistaken. Look, this is ice cold, freezing cold water. Like it's freezing cold. This ice block, like this is block. Seriously, and I was wondering, these guys use solar to freeze this or generator? Like, it's insane. It's insane. They have freezing cold water. Look at my hand. I saw it earlier. I was like, we are taking hot water and all that. Then I saw someone taking ice water. I was like, where did you get it? And they're like, oh, we even have block. Crazy. Like, the town is beautiful. I love this town. Look at the houses, the thatch houses and all that. It's a sweet place. It's a sweet place. Like, it's all encompassed.
Come on, girl. Come on, water.
This is fear matter. This is fear matter, right? Okay, so well, the guys are going anyway. Anyway, so they are entering now, and then everybody's having a lot of fun. Well, in their own way. Well, this way, this is the best I can go. It's not even up to half my leg, but yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
Yesterday, the rain I hear talk.
So basically, this is more like if you have the experience, come and swim. It's not like age or fear or something, because I'm obviously scared. Like, there's no way I'll do this. My girlfriend probably would have done this, but there's no way I can do it. Look at this little girl. Like, she just jumped inside like it's no one's business. Look at this guy. I can't do what he just did. Like, nah. Okay, so on that note, basically, welcome to Dofokome. I've seen the journey so far and how far we've come, and it's been crazy. It's been a good one. It's been a good ride. So yeah, this is it. It's ironic that those who actually were affected by the coming of electricity, that the Akosombo Dam, actually are not benefiting. There's no electricity, like I said earlier, but this island has been washed, it has been drained, their livelihood has been destroyed, and yet they don't have part of it. They are just here struggling, and it's sad. Well, we have to get the data and information out there. So whatever I want to do with this information, that is you. Once again, this is Krelov, and then, well, the tourism van has been at Dofokome. Like our page, subscribe, and then hit the bell so that you get more of these videos. If you know anyone who is from Dofokome or Dofo as a whole, just share this video with them. They will love it. They will get to know more about it. And basically, yeah, that is it. On tourism, this doesn't seem like a lot, but I can guarantee you this place is awesome. This place is good. The trip, the arrangements and everything. I wish to be coming back here more, and well, we'll see what happens. And we are joining the boat back to, we're heading back home. This is Krelof Franklin again, signing out from Krelof Pictures. See you, and see you.
Agora,